What's up, everyone? This is Allison speaking, and I am playing Mass Effect. Last time, I had to make a huge decision whether to kill off an entire race or not, and I chose not to, but I don't know if that's gonna be a mistake. The council was kind of mad at me, so was Rex, but Ashley was like, hey, I don't think this is a good idea. I think we should let them go free. So now I'm just kind of like, oh, fudge, I hope I made the right decision. Anyway, also we found Venezia, and she unfortunately died. But it turns out she was being mind controlled by Saren, so that makes so much sense. She didn't want to, you know, support this guy. Let's go see how these people. Let's just go see how Liara is doing, because I know she's probably, you know, she's got to be feeling something. Her mother just died, right? Or whatever.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was, but she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Tell me more about you.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
I don't know if...
Has your opinion changed at all?
Yeah.
It has. I have been watching you and your crew. It has taught me a lot about your species.
Well, that's good.
You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
I'm not gonna lie.
It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Ooh.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate.
You intrigue me, Shepard. The way she says that.
I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Oh, fudge. Crap. Now this is like another thing. Okay, now I have to like answer this very... Crap. Like, this is basically saying, like, oh, hey, do you want to be with Ash or do you want to be with Liara? Which one's... Ash is racist. She is. Oh, my God. But, you know, it's like, in a way, like, I kind of like her, too, but... Fudge. I kind of find her interesting. I find Liara a little bit more interesting, but... I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, I want to see the romantic part of the whole series. Like, I know you can have a romantic interest with her. Fudge. Did I bring up anything that might have led on something? I don't know. It's not serious?
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual
fudge.
attraction, or was I wrong about that?
Oh! Alright, this is another one. Oh my god. This is actually really fun. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's go for Liara.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll protect you.
I'll keep you safe.
Ooh.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. I need some time.
You started it. No.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events
I should have
beyond
said
her
goodbye.
control.
I'm sorry. I went on too long.
Lost herself.
Great. Now I gotta go and see Ashley.
She fell under the spell of indoctrination and
We're
became
gonna have
part
a
of the very
triangle.
thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember
I'm just
and
trying to
honor
see like
how
how
she
this
lived,
whole thing works.
not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful,
I'm like fell again.
and now she is gone.
I'm sorry.
Are you going to be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her.
Oh, so now she says
and I grieve for what happened
she
to her.
reveals. Okay.
But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Ooh, so a little budding romance is starting. I need to put her more in the field now. Let's see how Ashley's doing. Ashley. Person that's always in my way during combat. I don't know. Oh my god. Like, I wonder if like it transfers over to Ashley and she like listened in or something, or if she doesn't know. I don't know. But this is kind of exciting. But I have to say, like Shepard, I don't know, the guy who voices Shepard, he's good, but I didn't feel any emotion when he said like, oh, I think there's an attraction too, you know. Oh, let's do this. Oh, look at that. Cool. Oh, so this is what I can do. Oh, that's awesome. 162. Let's do 162. Check on 180. This is so much easier. Accuracy is really low. I don't know. Crap. Like, it's a pistol though, so. Oh, it's really low though. Like, the way the. Should I do that? Yeah, I guess I will. I'm keeping the sniper the way it is. Omni tool. Okay. Fighting him. She has light armor on right now. 2. Alright, so we're all good with that. So now I do need to really equip people like stuff, you know, because seriously, this is way behind. Let's do that. Look, it's a red gun. Ooh. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 115, 1, 2, 115. That's not much of a difference, so yeah, that'll be okay. 108. 14, 14, 14. There's not much of a difference there. That's the thing though, it's like, I don't know if... It's like, I'm always afraid to like pick another thing for... Okay. We're good with that, okay. And Rex, we re-equipped Rex. We need to equip Garrus. Garrus! Okay, there's nothing for him. 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120. Alright, we're good there. 102, 102, 102, 102, 102, 115. 9. And we'll keep the sniper rifle the same. And there was no thing for him. Caden, let's do that. Ooh, rendering. 6. He's light armor. Oh, I don't want him in a pink. I love that the one thing that the one armor that's better for him is pink. Unfortunately, he's gonna have to go with that. I'm sorry. But I can't, there's no other armor I can use. And it's so much better. Aw, I'm so sorry. L1. Oh my god, he looks like he's wearing Ashley's stuff. Oh my god, I feel really bad for doing that. That's not right. That's really not right. I don't want to keep him in pink stuff, but I can't do anything about L3. Is that this one? Oh, it's so funny. I never use him anyway. And that's a rifle, so... I'm sorry. Okay, let's talk to Ashley.
Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Why is that?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for
Oh?
I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization.
I feel like I shouldn't
And
have
at
a
least
three-way
she
here.
looks like a woman.
Oh, that's cold. That's
You
cold.
think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. Anyway, interested in a quick drink? It's a special occasion.
Is this a good idea? I'm a specter. Should I be drinking alcohol? Maybe I should go with non-alcoholic.
I'm on duty. Have anything without alcohol?
You're always on duty, Shepard. It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Aw, I'm flattered.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a
Lens
celebration,
flare.
more like an obligation.
J.J. Abrams direct this.
Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Ooh.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid
So that's why she's
suspicion.
racist?
That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. It takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance.
Aww.
So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
I like a challenge.
You're a difficult woman. Hard to read. Hard to keep in line.
Awfully smug, Shepard. What makes you think you can keep me in line?
Uh-oh.
Once we save the
What am I
galaxy,
doing?
maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
If not, we'll convince them. One way or the other, the Alliance is going to play a role in the Council.
I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
Oh, crap. She totally read that. Oh, did
What's
you?
your opinion on the last mission?
Oh my god.
You mean the Arachni, right?
Or
Like
was
I
that just
said,
a
killing a whole
coincidence?
race isn't something I want on my conscience. You made the right decision, Skipper. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom.
Yep,
She has to
I
be
already
heard.
did.
Just saying, Skipper.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Okay, so she's going to call me Skipper. Alright, let's see how Rex feels over here. I know he's a little mad at me.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now.
Now he's actually talking
Saren's
to me
good,
for once. Wow.
But I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
Keep talking.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
What?
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
It seems like Rex has the most
I
interesting
don't know what he
stories.
wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right.
Yes, they were.
Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Wait, no! I wanted to learn more about... Oh, whatever. Let's see what Garrus is doing over here.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Ooh.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
What?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Yeah? Go on.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly.
Oh.
He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
Wow.
Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs
It didn't
were
make
good.
any sense. They would die probably
Sometimes an
anyway.
organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that.
Yeah.
All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Who's Dr. Salion? Anyway, goodbye.
I gotta go.
Commander.
Alright, so let's go and check out. See how, my ship lover over here is.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut
that
down.
makes sense.
I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture.
Oh, okay. For some reason, the recorder just went out. So, luckily you didn't miss anything really. But yeah, it just randomly stopped recording for some reason. I just updated this software, so maybe it's a little glitchy. But yeah, so that's what she said basically. I think that was all. So, look, I just take a...
I should go.
See you later.
Oh, I didn't get any XP from her. Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna go and check up on, the other guy that I can't remember his name because I never use him. And Joker, and then, I will, quit the episode here. Oh my god! I think I might have accidentally started, I don't know, like a love triangle thing, and I didn't want to do that. Whoops. I kind of like both of these people, so it's like, oh no. This is not good. Ah! The microphone keeps stopping. Okay. Hey, Caden. What's up? Let's talk.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
And what do they think?
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
One sec, I'm just making sure my voice is recording here. Okay, it is. I
haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic.
Oh.
Spiral from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Alright, well what is that? Gunnery station, interesting. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. Remember to always keep it real, and I will see you in the next episode. And we'll see what happens. Goodbye.